Good evening, fellow punters. The clock on the wall says 4:47 on Saturday evening with a bit of a thaw on. No racing today anywhere in Ireland or England, which gave us a chance to get a bit of a lie in this morning. So the batteries are charged. They're ready to go. I'm showered and gelled and ready for Galway. Tend to be going the minute I have this up online. If I knew for sure Navan would be on, I might have second thoughts about it, but you wouldn't know. I might squeeze all in yet if it goes ahead tomorrow. So hopefully Navan and Thurles will go ahead tomorrow, as we have several bus horses out tomorrow. We know for sure that Wolverhampton goes on. Where are we at Wolverhampton? Oh, that's a race there that there's a horse in it. It's 7s into 5s with 365, and it's 11-4 favourite with the green bouquet. It ran the 13th of December, and it was in a qualified riders race, and there was a Miss R. Kelly on it. It's in yellow with a black hat.
The course is unplugged in the maroon and blue stripes. My Brother Mike's going very wide under Adam O'Shea in the orange, and then 2 lengths to Paw Taqua, Kingston now last of all. They swing to the top of the home straight and inside the 2. Harbour Vision under pressure from Busby. Hoofle Puff moves into 3rd place from Irv down on the inside. Aryaah in the yellow out in the clear. My Brother Mike and then unplugged in behind those as Harbour Vision and Busby scrap away up front. Hoofle Puff and Aryaah trying to get on terms in behind them. Busby just getting the better of Harbour Vision, who's battling on towards the inside, but edging on near the line is Busby and Simon Walker. Busby is...
The fact that they have that out within a few days again, it's only a 3-year-old George Bowie training it. Kevin Stott replacing Miss R. Kelly suggests to me I had picked out at 7-1 earlier. It's into 5-1, and I cannot understand they put it up so short, but they must be seeing what I saw there with the green bouquet. There's also a horse tomorrow. The reason I'm going through this is for fear the other 2 meetings will be called off, and Wolverhampton has a fair chance of going ahead. Is the Thin Blue Line. It's in the Midland Park colours. It'll be on the rail as you watch this.
The fence, the red and blue stars racing in advance of inevitable outcome in a green jacket. Bears as loud beyond halfway, black and white in rear with a nose banded, the Thin Blue Line, and it's Ooh Is It. Heading towards the last quarter mile and kicking on here, trying to stretch the field. Draws on by 3 lengths. Alcazan, the black and yellow, giving chase. Working across to the left then. The white face staying on quite stoutly. Lil Kian, one off the fence. Arlawi in the red and blue. Here's Algie down the middle in a white jacket. Ooh Is It is coming back to them. Nose band to the Thin Blue Line, trying to burrow through, racing into the shadows, the post in a bunch, finish, and Alawi stuck.
When you see a fella standing up in the Ireton's in the last 50 yards of a race, you know that there's one in it, so out quick enough again. That ran, less than 3 weeks ago. To suggest that I think there might be a race on that. What do you think? And then we have our old buddy Alligator Alley. This was 5-2 earlier on there with everybody. It's into 6-4 there now and 2-1. Now he ran very well in a listed race there before he won. He won on the snaff the last day, but his main Merkel rival, who's no slouch, is Tone the Barone. But he was ahead of that, and they were given, when they were in a listed race, on level weights. and he's getting £7 tomorrow. So
Fine Wine who has the call. Logo Hunter being wound up for a challenge. Art Power is flat down into the drive-in behind. Away to the left, Exalted Angel tries to move forwards. Tone the Barone is now trying to edge closer as well. It's Fine Wine out in front. Now being tackled by Logo Hunter. Exalted Angel in behind those. Then Tone the Barone. Art Power cannot get on terms. It is Fine Wine in front. Exalted Angel is within half a length. Logo Hunter away to the far side, but Fine Wine is fending them all off and books his ticket for Good Friday. Fine Wine.
But Tone the Barone is no slouch. It's between them, I think. But he's getting Alligator Alley is getting £7 tomorrow. They just couldn't go fast enough the last time for him, and he won on the snaff. Went up only £4 for that. So there's 3 at at Wolverhampton in the event that the other meetings don't go ahead. We have a bus horse in this as well, King Ferdinand in the 114 at Thurles. This one very good for us a couple of runs back in when it won in Thurles. But they ran it back again, I think, too quick. They ran it back 10 days later. This is a step up and trip. There's a lot of money for Good Night, God Bless, and on forum you can't sort of see why, but when you see the connections, like when you see 648 U50, it's like a code to get in a gate into a building. But obviously there's money for the last few days. It's a 9-year-old. But King Ferdinand at 6-1. Mikey O'Sullivan riding for the uncle. Be worth a bet each way. But I'll see if the races goes ahead in the morning, and I'll put up what I think is something fair. That's in the 214 then at tomorrow. We have what the betting suggests is a match race between Liberty Dance and the Model Kingdom. Willie Mullins against Train's Liberty Dance. The Model Kingdom by Noel Meade. The Model Kingdom won snug enough the last time. They changed its tactics and they came sort of from behind. It has experience. It's rated 131. So we'd have to stick with that because we've won with it a couple of times. And then we go to Navan, to the king of the queen of the bus of late. Jungle Pros is out tomorrow. There's 6 places in that, and it's 5-1. Like, you'd be hoping that it'll be a bet to nothing each way. It has improved no end. Won 4 races for us, and won all very snugly, and it looks to be an improvement. So, but this is a way classier feel like tomorrow. Even when you see Percival Nagalwa, you'll all remember that in 88 days ago from tomorrow, when it should have won below in Listowel for us at a good price. And you have Andy Second now round for the spin tomorrow, gearing himself up for the Grand National. Run for Oscar, Classy's horse as well, 3rd the last time in England. And then you have Eric Bloodaxe as well. You know, it's a really good race, but we'd have to stay loyal to Jungle Pros. And the 2 o'clock, we have another bus horse that was unfortunate the last time for us. Arctic Ambition. It was brought down. Marcus suggests he has it won before he goes out at all, but racing is not that simple. It's £10 lower over hurdles than it is over fences. It's rated 86. It won off 96. Probably went up £8, so to be a stone well in. He's down at the bottom. Russell is up tomorrow as well. Russell has been luckier for us than a lot of jockeys when he is worked with carrying Tinstone 12, only a 7-year-old. So that could be included in if you're in short price bets. And Yeah, that's all the bus horses. There's a couple of other nice races tomorrow, and there's the bumper race, a listed race. It's the one that American Mike won last year. Caldwell Potter. There's a first timer there for Willie Mullen. So I hope racing goes ahead tomorrow. It'd be great for people, that tomorrow. Although there'll be a lot of people trying to get the World Cup in as well. But I'll see what goes. If the racing is on, I'll put up the bets in the morning. You can see what I'm looking at there. We have Alligator Alley in the blue line, the thin blue line, and Aryaah in Wolverhampton. And then we have our bus horses that we've been lucky with a few times. So I'm off to Galway now when I get this up, and we'll see if racing goes ahead on Monday and how I'm feeling tomorrow evening. I'll try and get back to you. Anyway, bash the bookies, over and out.